Hello everyone. So today I'm here to discuss a topic that is not just timely but profoundly transformative, the ongoing digital revolution and the integration of artificial intelligence tools in the realms of education and research. Now, we stand at a pivotal moment right now. The digital landscape, which was, once a very nascent field, has matured into an indispensable part of our daily lives. Now, whether it's education or research, we have to adopt the new technologies. So it's not fundamentally about, it's not fundamentally about only adopting the new research tools. It's also about rethinking how we learn, teach, and disseminate knowledge. Now, this go digital is no longer an option for us. It has become a necessity. Now, during the pandemic time, we started using the digital tools uh, more often, completely, I would rather say. Earlier, we used to use it sporadically, but at that point in time, we started using it and we started relying on it, both from the both sides of the table, the teachers as well as the students. So here in this video, I'm going to show some of the tools, which can be very, very important from both the teachers and the students' point of view, from the researchers' point of view as well. Let us Okay, so these are the digital tools which will help you out to learn English in a better way, in a quick way, I'd rather say. So, being an English teacher, I would concentrate mostly on the tools which will help you out to improve or hone your skills in the LSRW, in the English LSRW skills. These some of them you know already: ChatGPT, Google Bard, Gemini.ai, Quillbot. Quillbot is a wonderful tool which you can use for paraphrasing certain paragraphs. Google Bard and Gemini, Gemini AI and ChatGPT are synonymous. You can give instructions, you can give prompts, and accordingly they will deliver the results. Geni AI is a wonderful tool which gives you research papers, you know. So you can take, not to copy, but you can take them to get an idea of how to frame your research papers. Those who are starting out, the young students, those who are starting, the young researchers, those who are starting out with writing the research papers, you can take the help of this Geni.ai. Now, it's a paid tool. 200 words every day it gives you, free words to till 200 words it will give it to you. After that, you have to pay for it. Charges are not that high, and on and off they give also discounts. Research Rabbit, you can use it for your literature review. It's a wonderful tool for research, for your literature review. Eric Papers, I use personally Eric, this eric.com as well as connectedpapers.com. Now, when we start writing a research paper, we need to have the literature review, isn't it? You need to pull in some papers which are connected to the particular topic that you are writing, you are doing the research on, or you are writing your research paper, and accordingly you can take the help of this Eric and connectedpapers.com. Connected Papers is a wonderful website where you can put your, the topic on which you want to write the paper, and it will come out as ramifications, as a lot of branches to the connected papers that are in that field, and it'll pull it and give it to you in the same forum. Chat PDF is a wonderful tool again. You can put your PDFs into the Chat PDF website, and actually you can have a conversation with the PDFs. Like, if you do not want to go through the whole of the paper, for example, and you want to know the gist of the matter of the PDF, you can put and you can ask for each paragraph, so you can have a conversation, a dialogue kind of thing between you and the PDF. Now, here you can also see some of the pictures: Voice of America, Dictionary.com, Breaking News English, and WYSIWords. So I always ask my students to open their accounts in Dictionary.com. It's a It's a wonderful website where if you open your accounts from your personal mail ID each day, you will get a new word, the sentence, the pronunciations, the etymology of the words. So it's a wonderful tool to enhance your vocabulary, to increase your vocabulary. Now, in today's world, for that matter, any time, any point in time, if you want to speak in good English, you need to have a good stock of words with you. Without a good stock of words, you will not be able to uh, express yourself in the correct way. Okay, your oratorical skills also improves if you open your account in there, if you use such kind of AI tools. So, 10 years back, these tools were not there. But right now, it is very easy to, if you're interested, it's very easy to learn English, to speak English, to write English in a better way. Visual Words is again a wonderful tool, is a visual dictionary actually. And it's very interesting to look at. So we can use it for the school students also, those who are just starting out learning and improving enhancing their skills. Voice of America and Breaking News English also I use. Voice of America it's an excellent tool where if you come to the bottom, if you open the Voice of America, you can see beginning, intermediate, and advanced, the stages of English that are there. You can come down to the page and you can find that there are various add-ons that are there. Okay, segments that are there in Voice of America. The segments like learning from English, English movies are there. Conversation starters will be there. Very small, concise videos on tenses, on grammar, it is there. Now, I wanted to actually show it over here. No, sorry, this is one more. This also you can please see how it is, how interesting it is. Yeah. So these are the Instagram pages that you can follow. Okay. Now, social media is a wonderful, servant, but a very bad master. So if you are too engrossed in social media, but are not using it in a proper way, then it can eat you up. You can just fritter away your time just like that, use it, just scrolling down, and wasting your time. But if you want to use it in a good way, if you are using Instagram, like I'm an avid user of Instagram. So I go through uh, these pages, and from them I've learned a lot of new words, new expressions, how to, vocalize your feelings in a proper way, and different ways of saying certain thing, how to speak English in a better way. We all have to do this. Speaking English doesn't come in a day. So it's an ongoing process. It's a lifelong process. You have to go on and you have to continue, you have to chisel your skills every day. And then only you can improve your English. So this Rachel's English vocabulary.daily.words is wonderful. Again, every day nice words will, you can see nice words, expressions. IELTS.lessons, Learn Ing with Yashi, Voice of Shriek. Merriam-Webster also has one page over there, and the English Nut. My personal favorite is English Nut. He also has a YouTube channel, and you can find a nice interview of English Nut with Sashi Tharoor. He's quite famous in the media as well. Now here also, I would like to show you certain, so this is visual words actually. This is visual words. I wanted to show how visual words actually works. Very interesting to look at. For example, I type a word happy, and yes, I okay, it's coming hospital, but it should be happy. Yeah. So as you can see it over here, this side you can see the parts of speech. Okay, the colors you can see, and accordingly see how wonderful It's to look at even. So one word I gave, happy, the meaning is there. You can find the synonyms. You can find the synonymous words over there. You can find the different parts of speech related to the word that is given over here. So it is interesting. It's the adjective, adverb, verb. It's very, very interesting website, and it's fun to learn in this way. See, learning is not always boring. Learning can be interesting as well. So this is how you can also learn. Okay, so I think with this, I stop. I finish my video over here, and I'll come up with more interesting and useful videos for all of you. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe.